Swipe culture didn't kill romance. That's the headline we've been sold, the easy scapegoat for our collective dating fatigue. But the truth is far more nuanced and, frankly, more challenging. Romance isn't dead, it's been outsourced. If this resonates, please like and subscribe for more. It's been handed over to algorithms we don't understand and a chaotic marketplace of seemingly infinite choice. We carry a universe of potential partners in our pockets, yet many of us have never felt more disconnected. We crave the depth of a novel, but communicate in the language of tweets. This fundamental mismatch between our ancient human need for connection and the modern digital tools we use to find it is the real source of our frustration. It's not that romance is gone, it's that the path to finding it has become a labyrinth, and we were never given a map. Let's diagnose the system we're all a part of. We've entrusted the most human of quests, the search for a partner, to lines of code. These algorithms aren't benevolent matchmakers from a fairy tale. They are sophisticated systems designed for one primary purpose: engagement. They need you to keep coming back, to keep swiping, to keep hoping. They feed on our attention, serving up a carefully curated stream of profiles designed to give us just enough validation to stay, but rarely enough substance to leave. This creates the paradox of choice. Faced with 1,000 potential matches, we become paralyzed. Each yes feels like 1,000 no's to someone else who might be better, more exciting, a more perfect fit. Our attention spans, already fractured by the constant ping of notifications from work, friends, and social media, are now further divided. We're not just dating, we're managing a portfolio of conversations. We're juggling chats, trying to remember who said what, all while comparing the person we're talking to with the endless carousel of new faces just a swipe away. This isn't a foundation for intimacy, it's a recipe for cognitive overload. The system encourages us to treat people like products in a catalog, to be quickly assessed and just as quickly discarded. The emotional fallout of this system is immense. It manifests in behaviors that have become painfully common. Take ghosting, for example. It's not just disappearing, it's a silent, digital rejection that leaves the other person in a void of uncertainty. Why do people do it? Often, it's not born of malice, but of avoidance. In a low-friction, high-volume environment, it feels easier to vanish than to have an uncomfortable conversation. It's a coping mechanism for the overwhelm we just talked about, but it leaves a trail of anxiety and self-doubt in its wake. Then there's the pressure to perform. We're not presenting ourselves, we're marketing ourselves. Our profiles become curated highlight reels. The perfect vacation photo, the witty bio, the snapshot that screams, "I am fun and well-adjusted." We filter out the messy human parts of ourselves, fearing they won't be enough to compete in this crowded marketplace. This creates a profound pressure. We expect deep intimacy from others, but what we deliver are flawless photos and fast replies. We want someone to see the real us, but we're afraid to show it. This gap between the curated self and the authentic self is a breeding ground for insecurity and disappointment. The truth, people aren't inherently more flaky or cruel than they were 30 years ago. They're overwhelmed, anxious, and playing a game with rules that encourage self-preservation over genuine connection. So, how do we reclaim our sanity and find real connection in this digital chaos? The answer isn't to delete the apps and become a hermit. It's to develop a new set of skills, an emotional toolkit for the modern age. The first and most powerful tool is clarity. Before you even open an app, get brutally honest with yourself. What are you actually looking for? A long-term partner, a casual connection, friendship? There is no right or wrong answer, but not having an answer is a guaranteed path to frustration. Write it down, say it out loud. Knowing your own goal is the filter that no algorithm can provide. It transforms you from a passive consumer into an active participant with a clear destination. Finding this useful? Like and subscribe for more. The second tool is boundaries. Boundaries are not walls you build to keep people out. They are fences you build to protect your own well-being. A boundary might be deciding you'll only check dating apps once a day. It might be a rule that you don't engage in endless texting for weeks without a plan to meet. It could be as simple as deciding not to reply to messages after 10 p.m. These aren't rules to impose on others, they are commitments you make to yourself. They conserve your energy, reduce anxiety, and signal to both yourself and others that your time and attention are valuable. When you stop performing for validation and start operating from a place of self-respect, the quality of your interactions will change dramatically. Let's translate these skills into a practical framework. Think of it as your personal operating system for dating. Step 1. The intentional profile. Instead of just polished photos, use your bio to clearly and concisely state what you're looking for. A simple, "I'm looking to meet someone for a serious relationship and love hiking and trying new restaurants," is infinitely more effective than a generic "just seeing what's out there." This acts as a powerful filter. It will scare off people who want something different, and that is good news. You're not trying to attract everyone, you're trying to attract the right one. Step 2. The 5-message rule. The goal of a dating app is not to find a pen pal, it's to get off the app. Give yourself a limit. After about 5 substantive messages each, propose a low-stakes, real-world meeting, a coffee, a walk in the park, something short and simple. This cuts through the endless texting and gets you to the most important data point. What is the chemistry like in person? This is where you can spot red flags, like someone who constantly reschedules or refuses to meet, and green flags, like someone who is enthusiastic, respectful of your time, and follows through. Enjoying this? Please like and subscribe for more insights. Step 3. The post-date protocol. After a first date, the anxiety of what happens next can be crippling. Your protocol is simple. Be clear and kind. If you're not interested, a simple, honest message is a gift. "Thank you for meeting me. I really enjoyed our conversation, but I didn't feel a romantic connection. I wish you the best." It might feel awkward for 30 seconds, but it provides closure and prevents ghosting. If you are interested, say that too. "I had a great time and I'd love to see you again." Clarity beats quantity. Intentionality is the shortcut through the noise. Let's look at this in action. Consider Sarah. She spent months in an endless cycle of exciting matches that fizzled out over text. She was performing, trying to be the cool girl who was always available and never demanding. Her mistake? She lacked clarity and boundaries. Her correction? She updated her profile to state she was looking for a partner to build a future with. She stopped replying to messages late at night and started suggesting a coffee date after a few days of chatting. The volume of her matches went down, but the quality skyrocketed. She had fewer dead-end conversations and went on more promising first dates. Or, take Mark. He was a collector, juggling conversations with a dozen women at once, terrified of choosing one and missing out on someone better. His mistake was succumbing to the paradox of choice. His correction was to implement a one-at-a-time rule. When he matched with someone he was genuinely interested in, he paused his swiping and focused his energy on getting to know that one person. If it didn't work out after a date or two, he could mindfully return to the app. This simple shift reduced his anxiety and allowed him to be more present and authentic on his dates, leading to a real, promising connection. They traded idealized timelines for real-time effort. Let's bust some final myths. Myth 1. There's something wrong with me if I'm not getting matches. The truth, algorithms are fickle, and your value as a person has zero correlation with the number of likes you get on a dating app. Focus on your intentional framework, not the vanity metrics. Myth 2. I have to text all day to keep them interested. The truth, constant availability can signal a lack of purpose. Real interest is built on quality interaction, not quantity. Show them you have a full life, and invite them to be a part of it. Myth 3. If it's meant to be, it will be easy. The truth, all relationships, especially in the beginning, require effort, communication, and courage. Technology magnifies choice and anxiety, which means commitment doesn't just happen, it's a decision you make, and one you invite someone else to make with you. In the end, the truth about modern relationships is this: the tools have changed, but the fundamentals have not. Real relationships still grow from the same soil: honesty, respect, and shared vulnerability. The solution isn't to find a better app, it's to build a better approach. It's about trading the endless scroll for intentional selection. It's about choosing to show up, fully and authentically. It's about choosing to follow through on your word. It's about choosing to communicate with clarity and kindness, even when it's uncomfortable. Modern dating is messy, but intentionality is your map and your compass. Value this? Like and subscribe to support the channel. So, do you want less drama and more connection? Do you want to stop playing a game you can't win and start building something real? It begins with a simple, powerful choice. It starts by saying what you actually mean. And if this helped, like and subscribe for more.